guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is part 3 out of 4 on how to use dowsing rods. In this video, I'm going to be answering very common questions that I get a lot in my comments on TikTok and YouTube. Question number 1. How can you tell if it's an evil spirit talking to you? When there's an evil spirit talking to you, you can definitely feel the presence in the room. You'll feel like you're being watched. You'll feel like there's a heavy pressure on your chest. You will feel very uncomfortable when you're using the dowsing rods. What do I do if I feel a dark presence and I want to use my dowsing rods? If you feel a dark presence and you want to use your dowsing rods, just don't use them at all because they can imitate a loved one or an angel very easily. So I suggest please cleanse like I did in the last video. If you guys don't know how to do that, go check that out. It is part 2 out of 4 on how to use dowsing rods. Question number 3. Which way is yes and which way is no? If you guys have ever heard of a pendulum, it is a little bit like that. So you have to ask the dowsing rods which way is yes and which way is no. When I used my dowsing rods, I asked which way is yes and which way is no. When I use them, when it crossed, that means yes. So like a cross like this for me, and it's different for everyone. And then for no is when they open up like this or like this. When it's parallel, that's just normal. And then when they open like this, that's a no, and cross is yes. Now for me, whenever it goes like this, kind of like parallel, but like the opposite way, so it would turn like this, that means maybe or they don't really know, so they don't have the answer to it. And when they open like this, like all the way, it could mean sometimes maybe. Question number 4. Do they really work? Yes, dowsing rods do really work. They are magnets because they're made out of copper. So they follow the Earth's magnetic field, which is really cool. You can even search up the science when using dowsing rods. Question number 5. How do you know you're talking to your grandma? I know I'm talking to my grandma because I can feel her presence. And whenever I'm talking to her, it always smells like rose water. And I love the smell of rose water. And that was also one of her favorite scents too. In my last video, I explained that rose water is the scent that attracts really good spirits and angels into your life. Question number 6. Where did you get these rods? I got them from Amazon. You can search them up on Amazon, but please do be careful. Usually they're in the price range between $20 to $30, and they're very, very cheap. Be careful because there are some scammers selling them that they say that these are dowsing rods, but you always have to double check their statements because if they're not copper, then they're not dowsing rods. You also have to make sure the length of them. They have to be at least kind of like a foot long. If they're not really a foot long, they won't really work.
Hey guys, editor Issa here. So I noticed that I forgot to film the outro, so I just wanted to film the outro here and say that hope you guys liked the video. I will probably be doing another one answering common questions, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. Don't forget to share, comment, and like, and yeah. Bye guys.